We've got Chance over here, and she's been acting like a tom lately. It's really funny. She fluffs up her feathers just like a tom. So today I'm going to do a little bit of greenhouse maintenance and get some fall planting done. I have one tomato that's kind of taken off and is doing pretty good right there. Got lots of basil that needs to be harvested and dried. Then I got a tomato here that isn't looking too good. And this tomato over here, it's not doing the greatest either. Then we got these little zinnias over here that are looking so beautiful. This one right here has a little bud. It's going to be blooming before long. But I have to show you something pretty hilarious about them. These things are actually really, really tall because they are planted right back there. And they've grown so tall that they've fallen over, but they're still looking pretty. The Swiss chard right here, this stuff has been amazing. This is the stuff that I planted early last spring, and it is still going good. About midsummer I came out here and this stuff was tall and overgrown, and insects had eaten holes in the leaves, and it was looking really, really bad. And so I just went through and I just cut it all off, and it basically started over again. I need to get it harvested and used up to keep it going. So I mixed some fish emulsion up in this spray pot here, and I'm going to go ahead and feed everything with it. I find using a sprayer the easiest way to feed everybody like this, because you can just shoot it right in there where you need it. You don't have to worry about dipping cups of it out or pouring it with a bucket. And it's really easy to reach in there and get it right where you want it. I usually just spray it until I think that there's about 1/4 cup per plant. I guess I should say I usually try to get 1/4 cup per tomato plant. And some of the others I tend to do just a little bit less on. Hey, Brooke.
Hey.
So what are you doing?
Dumping this dirt.
Dumping the dirt, huh?
Yep. I have a very interesting project going on. So,
Yes.
I'm excited to share with you guys soon.
And I'm just excited to have her leftover dirt, because that's really awesome. I told her she could just go ahead and dump it here in the greenhouse, because it'll come in very handy. And here in a little while I will take you in and I will show you some of the stuff that she is doing. The chickens got in the garden. When they get in here, it's nearly impossible to get them out because there's so many places that they can go and they can hide. And you simply just can't chase them out. And some chickens have gotten in here and wiped out some of my beans too. And they tore up my head of cabbage. There they are, the guilty little...
Be nice.
Okay, there's one that's going behind you. Grab her. Good job. Hey, Miley.
Hi.
Going to gather eggs?
Yes. Could you
Alright.
guard the gate, maybe, while
Yeah.
we go back there and get the other chicken? Okay.
For just a minute.
Where are the chicken food?
Yeah, we're going to go get some today, so. That's probably why the chickens are being so pesky today. Okay, there she's going back that way. Turn, chicken, turn. There you go. Good job. We've got Chance over here, and she's been acting like a tom lately. It's really funny. She fluffs up her feathers just like a tom.
And she tries to gobble.
Yeah. We thought she might be just a little bit confused on who she is. And one day, she was fighting with Charlie, and she had him by his wattle, and she was pulling his head down and then yanking it up, and they were just going round and around and around, and they were just fighting like two toms.
What she's doing is she's what is it called? Just trying to be dominant.
Yeah.
So I looked it up the other day, and I mean it's very rare for a hen turkey to act like a tom.
So she's wanting to be the dominant one of the flock. And so by fluffing her feathers, she thinks she's accomplishing that. But I will tell you, there is just something about that Charlie turkey over there that just ticks her off.
Okay, so I'm going to gather the eggs in here. They're all waiting. Yep. And as you can tell, we're kind of out of chicken food. Let's put that down right there. I have to put my hand in front of the chicken's head so they don't peck me. And she just tried pecking me. This one's so cute. Okay, she just jumped out. That makes it a lot easier. I think she just laid this egg. It's like really warm. Here, pack it. Hey, Betty Bells. Hey, Busy Bee. I'm going to see how Nadine's doing. Looks like she's still laying on her nest. The turkey poults are getting bigger and bigger every day that I look at them.
So while the kids took you with them, while they went to do their chores, I did some maintenance in here. First of all, I just went ahead and cut this tomato plant out and cut it way back. It's got some new growth coming on right there. So I'm hoping that it will go ahead and grow and bloom and produce tomatoes, and then around the time when it starts to frost, maybe we can close up the greenhouse and keep getting tomatoes for a few months longer after frost. That's my plan. Whether it works, I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Also got my bed worked and ready to plant. Now what I'm going to plant are some cucumbers, lettuce. I got the little Jim lettuce. I got some red leaf lettuce. This is one of my favorites. And some spinach. Just practically, literally been sifting dirt all day long.
I think it took me about 2 days to get through this bag of dirt. So now I just hope this is enough.
Yes, me too. Looks like it will be though.